WWE Summerslam 2013 pay-per-view review show went down live last night. Pro Wrestling Unleashed.com, 2outzone.com, alternative news.com, of course, Next Generation Wrestling.com. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook so we interact. Just a reminder, we're going to be running down Monday Night Raw and covering that at 7 Central Time live tonight. But let's get into the show. The pre-show started with RVD defeating Dean Ambrose in a United States Championship match, but he only won it via disqualification. The pay-per-view starts off with a Ring of Fire match. Bray Wyatt defeats Kane. Basically, no one got caught on fire. The Wyatt family, Harper and Rowan, put a blanket over the fire, stepped over, got involved, and they laid out Kane with the steel steps. A basic match, but the gimmick helped this one. These two really didn't have the chemistry, but overall a decent match. The Wyatt family having a creative made sense, and them taking out Kane for good after the match was very predictable. Decent, with plenty of time, 2.5 out of 5-star match. Cody Rhodes defeats his old best friend Damien Sandow. A good back and forth action kind of match. You don't see many matches where they target the back, which was different and something that I preferred. Countless false finishes made it even better with Rhodes getting the win. Will this feud continue? Anyways, we'll find out tonight on Raw. 3.5 out of 5-star. Good match. A World Heavyweight Championship match. Alberto Del Rio defends and defeats Christian. A really good match as expected, but there was a lot of false finishes, which I felt hurt the match, but not too much. Something he did there that I liked was a front drop kick from Del Rio. Also, people saying that Del Rio has black eye. Yes, he does. We have a full report of that. He actually got into a bar fight. You can read that at ProWrestlingUnleashed.com. Where does it go from here? We will find out soon. Was this Christian's last match? Hopefully not, but Del Rio is doing well as champion. Just feels like his character is spinning in wheels. Good match, 3.5 star out of the match. Match of the night, no disqualification. Brock Lesnar defeats CM Punk. Good for all with the last second change to an ODQ. Was not a surprise. Still don't see any positives with Lesnar going over, but maybe just to get him a win, and maybe it'll help up a WrestleMania rematch down the road. The real question is, where does CM Punk go from here? Maybe if you can Curtis Axel, since he's a partner and a Paul Heyman guy. This match was better than last year's Triple H versus Lesnar as one as many. A good match, and it matched my expectations. 4 out of 5-star match. Dolph Ziggler and Kaitlyn defeated Big E Langston and AJ Lee. Exactly what I thought was going to go here, but shorter. But this match was almost amount of time. Hopefully this will end the feud already, as all 4 people have faced each other many, many times. The match was what it was. It was a brighter future for Ziggler. Should be here. Decent 1.5 star out of 5 match. Earlier, Natalya defeated Brie Bella. And your main event, and this is what everyone's talking about, WWE Championship match, special guest referee Triple H. Daniel Bryan defeats John Cena to win the WWE Championship. But after the match, Cena turns around, shakes his hand, but Orton comes out, and he acts like he's about to cash in the briefcase. Turns around and goes up the ramp. All of a sudden, you see Triple H turn Bryan around, peg him. Orton runs to the ring and cashes in his Money in the Bank briefcase. He covers Bryan to win the WWE Championship. Winner and new champion Randy Orton. A really good match from Bryan and Cena, but they went to the will too much with the whole no taste. I just they did it way too much. It was kind of a Rock Cena from this past year's WrestleMania where it went there too many times. But I'm just nitpicking. That's what I thought. With Bryan winning with the flying knee, caught me from a surprise finish, but it was alright. It was good that Bryan wins with the title, but I was just waiting for Randy Orton to come out there and cash it in. I think Orton and Triple H's pairing up is really, really good. These guys haven't been in heels in for a while, which is a different taste and style for these guys, and it's almost a reunion for Evolution. Where's Ric Flair? Overall rating, this was an awesome pay-per-view, and it really delivered. Lesnar and Punk in the WWE title matches knocked it out of the park. I'll give this pay-per-view an 8 out of 10 pay-per-view rating. Anyway, thanks for listening, and what do you think? Leave it in the comments area below. Let me hear from you. Tweet me at AR_official_94, or like me on Facebook, facebook.com/AR_. You can watch me also on YouTube, youtube.com/NGSWSofficial, or you can hear me here on Spreaker. Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Remember, ProWrestlingUnleashed.com. You can read my blog as well as a play-by-play from last Sunday's main event, or main show, I should say, and also much, much more. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.